Governor Rajendra Arlekar's directive to state-run universities to hold seminars, street and stage plays to mark quote-unquote Partition Horrors Remembrance Day is widening the rift between governor-appointed vice-chancellors and their universities. On Tuesday, the University of Kerala's director of the College Development Council, Professor Biju resigned, but after unilaterally instructing affiliated colleges to seek approval from the appropriate authorities before acting on the governor's order. Acting on the instructions of Vice-Chancellor Professor Mohanan Kunnumal, Professor Biju had written to the affiliated colleges asking for their quote-unquote action plans for the August 14th observance. But hours later, he sent another letter advising principals to first obtain consent from appropriate authorities before implementing the governor's directions. In the second letter, Professor Biju said that he had received calls and emails from colleges raising concerns over the first communication. They also noted that the Chief Minister had publicly stated the state government's opposition to this observance. Now, the big development coming in as far as the state of Kerala is concerned. This time around, Governor Rajendra Arlekar's directive to state-run universities to hold seminars, street and also stage plays to mark the Partition Horrors Remembrance Day has triggered a major row. It is responsible for widening the rift between governor-appointed vice-chancellors and also their universities. The latest update is from Tuesday when University of Kerala's Director of the College Development Council, Professor Biju resigned from his position, but after only unilaterally instructing the affiliated colleges to seek approval from the respective appropriate authorities before taking any action or in fact acting on the governor's order. Now let me again walk you through the details that we have picked up as far as the big development coming in from Kerala is concerned. We have been given to understand that acting on the instructions of Vice-Chancellor Professor Mohanan Kunnumal, Professor Biju had written to all the affiliated colleges asking for their action plans for the August 14th observance. Only hours later, he sent yet another letter advising principals to first obtain the consent from appropriate authorities before implementing the orders that came in from governor's office. Then there's a second letter also where Professor Biju said that he had received multiple calls and emails from colleges raising concerns over the first communication. They also noted that the Chief Minister had publicly stated the state government's opposition to the observance. So the issue is about 14th of August to mark the Partition Horrors Remembrance Day and how to celebrate it. A set of instructions have been sent out from Governor's office that has now widened the rift between governor-appointed vice-chancellors and their respective universities. Now, what is CPM's opposition onto this? We've been given to understand that they see governor's move as an attempt to push the BJP's narrative into the state. Student bodies of BJP have clashed with CPM. Both of them are at loggerheads. CPM government is trying to use legislative route, is what they are saying.